Hey friend, let's get started tapping on the side of the hand. We're in gate 16. This is the marriage of indifference and versatility and how they lie on the spectrum, right? So, big, deep letting go breath. Have your water nearby. Even though I struggle to leave my comfort zone, I choose to embrace change. Even though change can be scary as fuck and triggering, I choose to deeply and completely love and accept and forgive myself. I'm moving into versatility, exploring what I'm good at, where my genius lies, which means I have to admit that there are ways I excel above others, that I even have a genius to me that's unique to me. So even though I don't always want to admit I have a destiny, a true destiny, I deeply and completely love and accept and forgive myself. Okay. So we have a little bit of information loaded. Go ahead and take a sip of water. Don't fall out of your chair like I just almost did. These chairs are cute, but not functional really. Okay, you've had some water. We've loaded some information into the circuit. We're talking about leaving our comfort zone. Let's explore what it means to be indifferent a little bit better and how versatility is on the opposite end of that spectrum and how prosperity ties in to any of it, right? So starting on the top of the head. I gotta step out of the shadows. I've got to take risks. To be different, I've got to take some risks. Indifference is an energy field. Indifference wastes my time. Indifference is a part of me that sees another person suffering and doesn't know what to do about it, so I do nothing. That small example can be applied to bigger examples. Indifference, again, it wastes my time because I focus on dumb shit. Dumb shit equals anything that takes my mind out of the present moment. Anything that lies to me and my limitless potential. Okay, let's say that cleaner. Indifference gets me to focus on dumb shit that takes me out of the present moment and ignores my limitless potential. There we go, that was a little cleaner. And it's not enough to daydream. I'm really good at daydreaming. I'm really good at planning. But I gotta take some action. Or it's just gonna stay a dream. Gotta do some work. I've got two major excuses. First excuse, I'm not ready yet. Second excuse, I don't have enough information to do that thing yet. Not enough credentials. But these two excuses are based on a flawed premise that time even exists. So what is ready? The truth is, I'm always ready. I'm ready right now. So if I keep dreaming, I'm just postponing. I can be addicted to information, and I can be addicted to technique. So I want to be an enthusiastic player in the game. I'm not some dry expert who's indifferent to everything else but their one focus. Yeah. I want to be versatile. Damn it, I love art and science. And I am special. I dissolve anything in me that makes me gullible. I dissolve anything in me that makes me self-deluded. Yeah. I clear these all at a cellular level. Through all points on the compass of time. Life is enjoyable. I choose to live in my genius. I choose to let myself be different because I am no longer indifferent. I follow my genius, show up, take action, because I'm ready. Which then helps me work collectively for the greater good. Because I give a shit. In body, mind, and spirit. Okay. Whew, this one is a big one. Do I say that every time? I think so, yes. I have this gate in my chart on my unconscious side. I have the whole channel, and I definitely fall into the categories of needing to have all of the information, never feeling like I'm quote unquote ready, and I'm addicted to technique. And it has really stifled me from launching into the versions of myself that I know that I can show up to be. So I'm working on it just like we all are. And this tapping is gonna help me clear a little bit of that at a cellular level. I'm gonna keep this in mind over the next 6 days. And I really encourage you to also, just because this is in my chart and maybe it's not in your chart, really that just means you might experience this stronger, you know, in some capacities because you amplify the energy that, like, say, I'm giving out. So that's something to consider. Just because something is or isn't in your chart doesn't mean that it's a shadow that you don't deal with. Maybe you just deal with it more collectively, so to speak. But I think that we can all learn and we can all pinpoint in society where we have become indifferent and how, you know, we can turn the news on and get hit with the fucking tidal wave of negativity that is the news cycle and just be like, shut it down, you know, like that's what I do. I mean, if I'm very honest, it's just like, I don't have room or space for that and I don't know what to do with it. And it's a little boring because it's the same shit over and over and over again. And so I need to take a look at some of those things, you know, it's like, how can I be helpful? Some food for thought over the next 6 days of how we show up with indifference to the world, especially, much less to ourselves in our own lives, because we don't even explore what our dreams are because we've already sort of like, well, that's not possible for me. You know what I mean? So cheers, see you in 6 days. Thanks for letting me ramble.